I said I was gonna run 5 miles, so what I'm doing right now is warming up. So while I warm up, I figured I might as well vlog, but I figured we could what? Answer some questions? Oh, I want to thank you guys for the night's video getting 101,000 views in 2 days. That's fucking dope. I'm really happy about that. I hope that we can get it to 1 million. So just watch it every day. No, tell some people about it or whatever. Share it, post it, help your girl out. Other than that, I'm very happy that the vlogs have been connecting with y'all and that y'all really fuck with them. I looked at some of the comments on the I one, and I see everybody's listening to me with the and they still there, and that's fucking hilarious. I really want to develop something with y'all like that, where like we can as a group make fun of some of the dumb shit we do. Just don't go in on me too hard, because I can see that going down a slippery slope. When the video gets to 150,000, we'll put out the nights behind the scenes. It don't matter if that's in the middle of the night. It don't matter if it's at 3 a.m. It don't matter if Ito's sleeping. He'll put out a little behind the scenes or whatever for a vlog, and I think that'll be really dope, because I really want to thank y'all for all that. And I know I've been rapping and doing this for a very long time, but this is like, I think this is a really good moment in everything that we're doing, and I think it can only get better. But I really need y'all to fuck with me on this and just keep on going. I'll keep showing y'all love if y'all keep showing me love. So with that being said, I've officially been walking right now 0.7 miles, which feels like almost a mile, which feels like almost 2, which feels like almost 3, which feels like almost 4, which practically I already did 5 miles, and I haven't even done 1. How you like that? That's the key to life, man. Just celebrate every little win. If you celebrate every little win, it's just gonna motivate you to keep winning. Don't you sometimes while you're working out be feeling all endorphined out? You feel all endorphined out till you feel like you just can rule the world. You feel all motivational. What advice would I give my younger self? I'd tell myself, 60% of the people, it depends on what age, but 60% of the people that you're worried about right now are not even gonna talk to you as soon as their life gets busy. So don't even worry about them. Like, just keep on trucking. Say hi, say bye, show them love. Don't fuck nobody over, but don't worry about anybody, because sometimes people's lives get busy and they don't even fuck with you, and you don't even gotta cut them off. They just do it themselves, and then you're like, oh, it's kind of like when you stop fucking with somebody, it's almost like when you gotta like cut the dead leaves and shit. Like they're just hanging on, but then they just do it themselves. They might be mad because the tree keeps growing, but you're kind of looking at them like, well, you fell off. Like, didn't nobody tell you to fall off? You could have been here drinking up the water and fucking dealing with photosynthesis. Huh? My brother stopped paying attention for like 1 second, and I started talking about photosynthesis. See, that's why you gotta talk with me, because if you don't talk with me, then I just start going off on a fucking tangent.
I'm looking at people's comments.
Oh, read me some good ones. My brother's gonna be reading comments while I'm over here walking with y'all. 0.8 miles right now. Have I ever had family members that have criticized me for opinions or things that I've liked? Fuck yes. When I first started to rap, all my tios, because you already know what the deal is, they all said, what, you want to be black? That was the first thing. And I was just like, my favorite rapper is Eminem. I didn't know how to make the thing of like, that's not why. I just want to rap. I like it, and I didn't know how else to explain it, so I just cut them off. I just didn't deal with my family. There's a lot of family I don't talk to right now, and it's not that I hate them, and it's not that they hate me, and it's not anything. Sometimes if I could give teenagers advice, you're not always gonna get along with everybody, even in your family. Like, just because you don't get along with them, you don't see eye to eye, it doesn't mean you have to keep trying to make it work and force it. Don't force it. Sometimes you just don't fuck with people. Like, sometimes they just don't get it. Yes, in short, yes, I have been criticized, and I just don't talk to those people anymore. I have made it very clear to people that if you don't make the vibe feel good, if we're not in a good energy, because I'm so because I don't like being around people anyway, like I'm very socially awkward, because it's already hard enough for me to mesh with a lot of people at the same time. I like to just keep my circle very small, and when I say small, I'm talking about my brother, people who live directly in my house, a couple friends, a couple family members that I call here and there, and that's about it. Even my mom lives in Texas, and I see her every once in a while. But yeah, it's all about the vibe, man. Sometimes friends are closer than family, and sometimes family is pretty close. You might meet someone this year that might have better intentions for you than some of the half-ass supporters sometimes, whenever they're kind of hating on you on the low. Some of you rappers know what's up. People who don't tweet your fucking songs or something, but they're supposed to be your friend, or they ask you for free shit all the time. But when it comes to another bigger rapper, they always buy it, and you're like, damn, dude, you're supposed to be my friend. You're always fucking taking money straight out of my pockets. Goddamn. Watch out for that shit. We up to a mile, man. I feel like working out is just like in life. Like, there's gonna be times when you don't want to do something, and you're just gonna be like, fuck it. Let me just do a little bit. Like, I got on this treadmill, and I was like, fuck it. I was about to go right the fuck to sleep, but if I go and do half a mile, that's better than none. And then by the time you're up and you're doing half a mile, then you do 1 mile, then you do 1.5, 2 miles, 3 miles. That's how the shit works, man. Sometimes you just gotta get in there. It's half the damn struggle, half the battle. The struggle is doing the damn 5 miles. Did Ito and I get along as kids? Yes. Most of our lives we have. There was a little moment in there when, you know, boys are being like teenagers. They're starting to be teenagers and they think they're real fucking cool, and he didn't really talk to me. Because I think I was living with my dad, right, at the time?
Yeah, I mean, that kind of helped me not talk to you. You weren't even living with me.
Yeah, around the time when I wasn't living with my brother, I was living, because my mom had kind of like kicked me out and we were struggling or whatever. At this time, my dad had gotten his own place or whatever, so I tried to like be cool with my dad, which I didn't talk to him for a long time too, but finally I went over there. I was living with him and I would go visit my brother, and my brother would straight ignore me. He'd fucking kick me out of his room and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I shared a bed with this motherfucker forever, because we couldn't even have bunk beds because the bunk beds broke. So, and then my mom couldn't fit 2 beds in there because we needed a desk to do our homework, because we couldn't do our homework in the living room because there was hella shit over there.
Man, you're talking about one time when I kicked you out.
He rolled me out of his room. He legitimately threw me.
That was one time.
It was yesterday. Because he rolled me, like I was cracking up so hard that he picked up my feet and he rolled me into a ball and rolled me out of his room and shut the door and fucking locked it. I was like, what the fuck? Hey, I was cracking up so hard.
I warned you though.
It was so funny.
I warned before I rolled.
So there's been times when we didn't get along. And even when he was a teenager, when he was like 17, I remember telling him, my brother's the baby, you know, so my mom's always like loved him so much. And I told him when he was 17, I was like, my mom kicked me out when I was 16. So I know damn well when you turn 18, my mom's kicking you out. So you better figure out what the fuck you're doing with your life. Are you going to college? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, what are you doing with your life? I don't know. Well, what do you want to do? I don't know. Well, what do you like? Do you like singing? Do you like rapping? Do you want to be a cop? Do you want to be a fireman? Do you want to be a fucking, what do you want to be? Do you like
math?
And he said math. And I was like, you want to be a fucking math wizard? What the fuck is a math? What is math gonna help you with? And I was like, well, I can't help you with no math. Let me know if you know something that you want to do around what I do, which is rapping. So he tried a lot of different stuff. And I remember I bought a camera around the time, because a lot of y'all ain't gonna know, and this ain't taking no credit away from Ito, but I've always liked the camera shit. Since I was in high school, I had a video camera that my mom bought me for my birthday, I think. And I used to film so much shit that at one time I accidentally filmed this crazy ass brawl that happened. And then, not a brawl, a brawl. And the cops took away my camera, they confiscated it. It was a big old beef to take it back. People knew me for having my camera with me all the time. So I always liked filming things and documenting things. And I've pretty much filmed my whole teenage to growing up life, and I had it, and then Ito picked it up and he started really learning, and he started editing, and he started being really good, and me and him started bonding on that. Like, we would edit together, and you know, it was good time for us to spend together talking about video shit or whatever. So that's how Ito started editing, and he's really good. He's not, I don't think he's just good at video because he's good at video. I think Ito's really good at everything he tries to do. He's pretty good at everything. Like, you know, those people that just kind of, you know, it's not, I don't know, they just don't suck at particular things. I'm kind of like that. Like, I'm pretty good at everything I try and put my heart to. I'm never probably the best at one thing, but I'm pretty cool with being pretty good at everything, you know? Like, if the world was ending, I'd be like pretty good at starting a fire, pretty good at running, pretty good at fighting zombies, you know? It's better than being like, I am the best fire starter. I can't fight zombies for shit, but I'm gonna start y'all's fire, you know? I'd rather just be pretty good at everything. Just blanket statement. What am I not good at?
Ping pong.
Oh yeah, I'm not good at ping pong. But in a zombie apocalypse, I'm not ping ponging nobody to death. So I get 0 fuck. 1.3 miles, by the way. We could put the direct link to the woke cups right here. This wasn't on purpose, but since I'm drinking from it, get some of these. They're pretty fucking good. They keep your water in the cup. They don't really sweat too much. Machine washable, beer pongable. To Mason and Mason's dad, I've been trying to DM this video to you for a while now. It keeps failing, but I'm DMing you this video. Mason is a little boy that's been sick, and his dad was asking me because he's very happy that he's so much better, and he watches my vlogs. So hey Mason, I definitely sent you the video, and I'm shouting you out again because I just saw the comment that your dad thinks I didn't do it, but I definitely did it. Much love, Mason. I hope you stay feeling better. Just so you guys know, you guys have been suggesting that I play a lot of video games, but I think you guys need to understand that I have a really addictive personality. So Slither has become a problem for me. So if a game is highly addictive, just know you're causing me a problem, fucker.
How many hours have you been on this shit?
Ah, fuck you! Fuck you!
I think you have a problem.
Enough, okay?
Because it moved from this spot in 3 days.
Whoop! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah! Fuck Fuck you, you bitch! So many other worms you could have killed. You gotta try to kill me? Look, you know, your computer is fucking me up. That's the only reason I lose. So I'm thinking of getting a gaming computer.
Just for Slither.io.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch! No! Fuck you! No! Fuck you! Ah, I hear my pinky. But, yeah, if you guys really like those videos, I'll keep uploading them. I'm at 2 miles. Woo! Previously on treadmill running. Nah, on the last treadmill video, people were saying, oh, she's not really running, and she's not really working up a sweat, and that wasn't even 5 miles. And it's like, y'all do know this shit is edited, right? It takes a while. Look, my hair's starting to get curly. I'm starting to sweat. The shit ain't no joke. We about to turn up. It's about to start going. I'm at 2 miles right now, but for the next 3 miles, I'm about to actually jog, so we can't film that shit unless you guys just want to see me running like I just stole something. And it's getting late. So please comment below what your brothers and sisters and what y'all's life was like. Do y'all work together? Is there any people out there that work together like my brother and I? Because sometimes people tell me, you know, oh, you're so lucky that your family supports you and that your brother. This shit was a struggle. I had to convince this motherfucker because I didn't know what the hell he wanted to do. I thought he was going to be a hoodlum at some point. But anyway, make sure that you guys comment below, like the video, please like all the videos, subscribe if you're not subscribed, let me know what you want me to talk about, and thank you guys for continuing on my motherfucking journey. Good night, and I love y'all.